Rise and shine, beautiful people. Rise and shine. Let's get on in here and let's do this together. Come on in here, guys. Come on in here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Coach Ricardo Miller, and we're going to get this thing started. It feels great. It feels great to get up in the morning and start with your daily routine. How many of you guys have incorporated a daily routine so far? Okay, how many of you guys have incorporated a daily routine? This could be a part of your daily routine. Okay, I get my notification from Effective Living on Facebook, and I check out Ricardo for about 15-20 minutes. Good early morning routine. Oh man, that's good stuff right there. Getting up and doing an exercise regimen. You know what? Getting that workout every morning. I do it 7 days a week. Okay, I do something. It's not aggressive, but it's consistent. Oh yeah, it's necessary. How many of you guys do a devotion? Anybody? Come on, drop a note below. You do a devotion, you get that prayer time. How many of you guys like a good quiet time in the morning? A good quiet time in the morning. Oh, what a blessing it is. Oh, to have a good quiet time to reflect. How many of you guys take time to write down your goals? Oh, writing down your goals, writing down the things you want to do today, writing down the things you want to do this week. I think that's very, very important. Well, this morning, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've discovered. I've been working on this, Brady. Tanya, I have been working on this for me. Okay, I have a goal to improve in every area of my life. Okay, and so one of the goals that I have, the month of August, I've been asking you guys to tag and to share and invite other people. I want 100 shares, 100 likes, come on, 100 comments. And so that is so good. Tanya said, I need to do that. Listen, yeah, it really, really helps, okay? When you get at the end of the day to be able to go to bed with satisfaction, having said, you know what, I did the most with what I could have done today. Okay? It is impossible to follow this effective living platform and not be pushed to improve. That's really what it's all about. It's about pushing to improve so the rest of our lives can become the best of our lives. But I've discovered two things that I really wanted to start focusing on. I realized that changing your life is easy. It only takes you to require paying attention to a choice. What is the choices that you and I have to make on a daily basis to change our lives? I want you to start matching your actions and your words. Okay? I want you to start matching your actions and your words. I need you to pay attention to that. See, we're talking here on Effective Living. Our goal as a community, this is a community, y'all. Our goal is to come together and identify, how can I improve in every area of my life? Okay? Let's write that down. The goal is to improve in every area of your life. The goal is to improve in every area of my life. That's really what it's about. I'm not judging anybody. Okay? If that's where you want to be, that's where you could be. You decide what it is that you want. Okay? You decide what it is you want. But at the end of the day, I'm asking you, whatever your view of getting better is, I think you should be pursuing it. Okay? The term getting better with age, all of us should be declaring it. I'm getting better with age. I'm getting better with age. So, yes, Lucretia, the goal is to improve in every area of my life. So, I'm going to establish, Linda, I'm going to improve in every area of my life. And then watch this. I'm getting better with age. I'm going to improve in every area of my life, and I'm getting better with age. But here's what I know. You can't be lazy. Okay? You can't just be talking it. You can't be talking it. So there's two things you have to align. There are two things you have to bring together. If you want the rest of your life, to be the best of your life, you're going to have to commit to aligning your actions and your words. Woo-hoo! That's the easy way to change your life. Now, let me tell you, I'm Coach Ricardo. Let me tell you something. It's me, man. It's been work. Listen, you got habits that have been passed down. Okay? Most of us have not even paid attention to it. We have habits that have been passed down from generation. But when you make a commitment Okay, when you make a commitment, what I say and what I do, they're going to align themselves. And so when you start saying, listen, anybody been watching me for a while, all of the indifferences of who Ricardo is and how Ricardo show up in the world, at the end of the day, this one thing I'm committed to living a life of improvement. I like the idea of improvement. Improvement in every area of my life. And that's really what the effective living community is about. I think it's a sad thing to be given a day and then to waste it. Okay, I think it's a sad thing to be given a day and not realize you didn't do anything with it. I think days are expensive. I think a day wasted is a day you'll never have again. And I think we ought to cherish our days. And there is so much you can do within your day. Listen, don't allow yourself to be programmed to let TV take your day. Don't allow yourself to let, watch this, the issues of this world to take your day. A couch potato. Listen, no. You start structuring yourself. One, you start saying, I'm getting better with age. Come on. Start declaring that. I'm getting better with age. Listen, this is a boy who left the Bahamas. In the streets, early teenage years, messing up, doing crazy stuff. And every week, every month, and every year, I'm looking at how can I improve? How can I improve in every area of my life? I didn't just say in money. I didn't just say in health. I said in every area. How many of y'all feel me this morning? Let's declare it together. I'm getting better in every area of my life. Come on, I'm getting better in every area of my life. But if your life is going to change, there's two things you're going to have to commit to doing. Okay? There are two things you're going to have to commit to do. And that's one, you got to pay attention to your actions and you got to pay attention to your words. What are you saying? What are you saying to yourself? What are you saying to people? What are you saying about the week? What are you saying about the month? What are you saying about your life? What are you saying? Okay? And then the other thing is you have to pay attention to what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What is my actions? Okay? Listen, every morning at 5 a.m. I get up. I get up because, you know what? I want to have a devotion time. I get up because I want to go ahead and just study, start reading a good book. I want to pray. Listen, by 7:30, I would have already done a number of things that would have helped me to get the most out of my morning to start off in a great way. But here's the deal. Everything that I do between 5 a.m. and 7:30, I know it's adding value to me. Okay? The goal is for it to add value to me. I get up, I fix my bed. Before I go to bed at night, I make sure there's no dishes in the sink. I want my place to be nice and clean. I put out my workout clothes in the morning so that when I get up, I can get to going to do my workout. I prepare myself for my videos. I got a couple different series of communications that I have to deliver every morning. Not just this. I have other platforms that I'm influencing and other people that are pulling on me. And so my goal is that every area of my life, this is not a brother who's getting up in the morning talking this thing only to talk, okay? I'm not just talking this. I am aiming to make sure that everything that I say, I'm living. Everything that I say, I'm living. Why? If you want to change your life, if you want to change your life for better, make a commitment. Make a commitment. You know what? I'm going to pay attention to what I'm saying. This is going to be a great day. Okay, what's going to make it a great day? This is going to be a productive day. Okay, this is going to be, watch this. I'm going to get the most out of this week. Every area of my life is coming up for the better. In the midst of a pandemic, I'm learning how to get the most out of my days. In the midst of a pandemic, favor is coming to me. In the midst of a pandemic, in the midst of being laid off, in the midst of a recession, in the midst of all the chaos that's happening in the world, I'm getting closer to my family. I'm taking better care of my health. My home is becoming more organized and refreshing to be around. I am learning how to declutter my mind. I'm learning how to eat healthier. I'm learning how to identify the bad habits that I've incorporated in my life up to this point, and I'm starting to break those habits, and I'm starting to reprogram myself to live the more healthier way. It's a community mindset. That's what it is about. It's the community mindset. Hey, Mom T, love you. Hey, Linda, Leslie Dillett, God bless you. Listen, it's a community mindset. That's what effective living is all about. It's about helping you to remind yourself when you get up in the morning. Okay? This is better than the news first thing in the morning. And let me tell you something. I don't have anything against the news, but you need to feed yourself something good. You need to feed yourself a great reminder daily. I should get the most out of my days. I should get the most out of my days. Why, Ricardo? Why, Coach Ricardo? Because days are expensive. Okay? Days are expensive. A day wasted is a day you will never have again. Okay? A day wasted is a day you'll never have again. So I'm going to cherish the moments that have been given, and I'm going to utilize it to the fullest. So what I want you to do is I want you to start matching. I want you to start paying attention to your actions and to your words. A lot of us are hypocrites. You know, a lot of us just talk the talk, but we don't walk the walk. And let me tell you something. It is easier to talk the talk than to walk the walk. And so every day I'm fighting to live what I've discovered. My son lived with me, and I was talking to him the other day, and I was saying it is easier to discover the truth than to apply the truth that I've discovered. It is easier. It's easy to say, I know, Dad. It is easy. It is easy. But the reality of it is once you discover the truth, you now need to make a commitment. You need to make a commitment. And a commitment then has you to go to a place where you may have never gone before. You may have never been that relentless before. You may have never been that committed before. But here's what I know. If you really want the rest of your life to become the best of your life, you need to start reprogramming your mind and telling yourself, I can do this. Stop saying I can. You're 40 years old. You're 50 years old. You're 60 years old. You still got 30 more years on you. You still got 40 more years on you. And there are people who have checked out. You're checked out because you make a good little salary on your job. Yes, you got a home. Yeah, you got a little car. Yeah, you got a little money in the bank. But that's not living. You know how many people got money in the bank, got a nice car, a beautiful home, and they're depressed because you know what? They have not tapped into how do I make life come alive. My goal is to help you to bring life to your life. Okay? My goal is to help you bring life to your life. And here's what I'm telling you. Start with what you say aligning up with what you do. And don't say anything that doesn't speak to creating a better you. Okay? I refuse to say anything that does not create a better me. I refuse to focus on the things that does not help me. Okay? My words are going to create my world. My words are going to create my world. My focus is going to eventually manifest itself in my life. Okay? You need to write that down. My focus, your focus, is going to manifest itself in your life. So what you got to do is you got to start paying attention. What am I saying? And watch this. Not only what you're saying in that of the spoken word, I'm talking about also those internal words, those words that nobody else hears you say. I can't win for losing. Oh my goodness, they're going to lay me off. I'm so depressed. I'm so frustrated. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. Stop it. Stop. You're hurting yourself and you don't even know it. You think you're just venting, but you are actually sabotaging yourself. And then you get angry with a guy like me and you say, well, you don't understand. Well, as long as you keep saying, I don't understand, you're going to stay in that same place. Let me tell you something. I too could be depressed. I too could find myself feeling overwhelmed by the pandemic. I too can be paying attention to the things that's not working out in my body like it should at 44 years old. But I choose to focus on whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are of good report. I choose to focus on what I want to attract. I'm encouraging you, focus on what you want to attract. Remind yourself, your words and your actions, they need to align themselves. And let me tell you something, that's easier said than done. Now watch this. You're watching this today. You got to learn to lock in and say, you know what? I'm going to be a part of this effective living community. If you haven't read my book yet, read the book and identify what is in this book that I can do that can help me to become a better version of myself. That's really what it's about. It's not about competing and it's not about comparing. It's about evolving. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. The Creator made us to be a light in a dark world. So then ask yourself, am I being better? Am I being better than I was yesterday? Am I being better than I was last week? Am I being better than I was last month? Oh, but Ricardo, you don't understand the times we're living in. Well, guess what I've been teaching? Someone is going to do extremely well. Why not me? Someone is going to make today a very productive day. Someone is going to clean up their house, cut their grass, detail their cars, write their budget out, make out the rest of the goals for the rest of the year. I'm out of here, guys. Listen, if you like what you heard, you need to make sure you start reading my weekly blog. I have a blog that comes out on my website, ricardomiller.com, every Monday at 12 noon. Then you need to turn on your Facebook notification. Every morning, Monday to Friday, we got a talk like this that challenges you for better. Turn on your notification. 15 minutes of good content that will help you to become better. Last but not least, guess what? Get the book. Get the book. The book is a good guide. It gives you a place to write and identify what do I need to be doing to live life effectively. And if I had to plug in another one, don't forget the monthly webinars. We're going to have a 4-day webinar in September that's going to help you to stop living your life based on excuses. We're going to kill those excuses so that you can live at a higher level. I'm Coach Ricardo, challenging you to create the life you desire. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put on your notification. Don't forget to share. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.